Okay. I had a little bit of an issue with getting the stream started, but I think we're good. Should be live, all the audio. I might be a little quiet right now, but otherwise all the audio should be fine, I hope. If anyone is even still here after a particularly long opening sequence there, but my bad. That is the way it goes sometimes. I got a phone call, I was distracted, I need to get water, it's like all these little things, so. But anyway, we're here now, and we're gonna jump into the game. For anyone who missed the first episode of this last week, basically what we're doing is we are playing through Pokemon Crystal. It is an Ultra Nuzlocke, which means that I am not allowed to grind. I am not allowed to intentionally encounter anything. I'm allowed to go out of my way to fight trainers, and I can run around in the grass as long as I'm looking for a Pokemon for my first encounter, and I can fight anything I find along the way. But once we have our first encounter on the route, I have to intentionally be going somewhere. I can take a long route to get somewhere, but I have to be aiming for somewhere. So that is the way this works. So it is basically no grinding, and there is no healing in battle, and there is no what was the last thing? No healing in battle, no grinding, and I can't remember what the other thing was that I'm enforcing. There's something else that I'm enforcing, and I will remember it at some point. And it's set to set. That's what it is. Battle style is set to set, not switch. But Canadian Zootamon, Canadian Shinx A, and Strokefish and Stripe, welcome to the stream. Hope some of you are still here. My apologies again for the long delay at the beginning. So we've got a team recap from last time if you guys want to see. We got a Wooper, water ground type, little Wooper, water gun, tail whip, and slam. We've got our Quilava, which is our starter, and it's named after Flame. You guys named the Pokemon for me, by the way, so please interact, hang out. I love chatting, that's the point of this. It's so that you guys can chat and hang out. Like, that is something you can't do with a Let's Play on YouTube, usually, so that's why I think this would be a fun thing to do. We have Hooters, the Geodudette, actually, with Rock Throw, Tackle, and Defense Curl. We've got Cheshire, the Ghastly, named after its lovely smile with Hypnosis and Lick. It's only level 4. We haven't really been using it yet. Our egg is close to hatching somehow already, and our Bellsprout named Head On with Holding Miracle Seed, Vine Whip, Growth, and Wrap. We should have very little trouble with this gym. It is bug type, so Flame and Hooters should have very little trouble handling it. I am going to give most of the experience to Hooters, only because it will be useful in the next gym as well. You didn't charge your DS? Apply to your forehead? What? Yeah, so we are currently, we haven't encountered anything in here, in Azalea Town, next to Azalea Town, or the forest. Like, we haven't encountered anything there, because I'm waiting until I get Headbutt from the forest to go back to the other side of Azalea Town and Azalea Town to try to get a Heracross. That is the plan here. You always gotta charge it. They do not have the greatest battery life of all time. Did I see that I was at full health? Yeah, okay, I'm at full health. And we'll be getting charcoal before the, right after the gym as well, I think. Actually, we might be able to do that before the gym, but let me check. We might be able to get charcoal first in the old game. I know you can't in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but you might be able to in Crystal. Because charcoal early is not a bad thing to have. Alright, this is our first encounter in the forest. What's it gonna be? Oddish! I already have a Bellsprout! Alright. Well, it's our first encounter, so we're gonna catch it. Yeah, I already have a Bellsprout, but that's fine. Should do one. Yep. Okay, I mean, I guess what are you gonna do? It's a backup. It's a backup. There are worse things. Playmaker, how's it going? I would say hope you're having a wonderful day, but we literally just talked, so like, I guess that's just the way it goes. If anyone wants to name this is when you leave me your nicknames, and I get to know what you want it to be. Oddish, the weed Pokemon. During the day, it stays in the cold underground to avoid the sun. It grows by bathing in moonlight. Elisa, you've got to work on your DS skills. We got to work on your 3DS skills. All right, let's see. What are we gonna name you? What are we gonna name you? It's Oddish. It'll be a Vileplume. But I already have. I mean, Oddish and Bellsprout are like opposites. You know, one is the bulky version and one is the offensive version. But they both evolve via Leaf Stone, which you can manipulate. The Manectric living on 1 HP. Because, yeah, my Celesteela could have easily handled this. I could have just Leaf Seeded and protected. And then Heavy Slammed when I wasn't protecting and been fine against just the Scizor. And also the turn that I didn't go for EQ. Those were it. That was the game. The Manectric living on 1 and then the not EQ play was the entire game. Although Celesteela did pick up 3 kills, I think, so that's pretty wild. Alright, I don't have a nickname for Oddish, so we're gonna name... If people leave me to pick my own nicknames, they suck. That's just generally what's gonna happen. My mood is salty. I'm gonna name this Oddish Salt. 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 Alright. So let's find out... No, we can't do the charcoal now. Okay, that's fine. Celesteela is gonna be really good this season, I think. It's gonna be really good this season. I think maybe you can do the charcoal after you do Slowpoke well, but before you fight the gym? I'm not sure. You may need to fight the gym as well. Alright. So we do get an encounter in here. There's a small chance it's a Slowpoke. Although I probably wouldn't use the Slowpoke unless my Wooper goes down. Oh man, I love the Rocket Beam in this game. I forgot how much I loved the Rocket Beam in this game. Oh no! My face cam's gonna be way ahead of the game. You guys can't tell because I'm not like reading the text or anything, but yeah, my face cam's way out in front. I always forget that that's gonna be the case. Okay, that should be better. You're plotting for next week? Awesome. I like the method where you pick which Pokemon and I start making EV spreads. I think that works well. Because I just love doing counts. I'm like a weird, just like, counts are fun. So you take a look at the matchup, you tell me what you're seeing, I'll tell you what I'm seeing, and then start making the EV spreads, and you can just like okay the movesets and EV spreads that I come up with. Alright. Dude, I love that we one-shot a Rattata with Rock Throw. That makes me happy. If we can get Hooters to evolve, like, prior to the next gym, I think we're going to be in really good shape. Alright, so this should kill, because the last one killed, and we grew a level as well. So we're good. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that today was day 3 of 4 consecutive days in which I have league battles. It's insane. I'm in 3 now. But still, like, I had a battle Monday against Sohan, Tuesday against Matt, today against the guys we played, and then tomorrow against DS Gaming. Yeah, we outsped Dragalge, as long as they didn't have speed investment. We were EV to outspeed. Do I use... I don't think... Actually, I do think I caught a Zubat already. So I think I have to get a Slowpoke eventually. And see, this is the kind of spot where I will run around for a Slowpoke, because I can run around for a Slowpoke, and I can grind off of that until I find a Slowpoke. That's the kind of cheap thing that I love doing in this particular Nuzlocke. It's like, oh, I've caught every Pokemon on this route except one. Let me wait for that rare encounter for a Pokemon. Alright, we don't know Codex. That's fine. The coughings are going to be interesting at the end of this little Slowpoke well. See what happens there. Yeah, we EV'd to outspeed the Dragalge. Those are the little things that, like, when I do a team builder, That's what I'm talking to. I literally am talking to myself for those little things that I forgot. Like looking at speed stats and like looking at EVs and being like, oh yes, this is why I did this thing. Like this is why I have this coverage move. Although Playmaker, you should definitely help out with the battle for tomorrow because it's going poorly. Build your team. Incineroar, Ninetales. Rapidash. Houndoom. Camerupt and Charizard. I just have a terrible matchup. Mega Manectric basically just destroys my entire team, and it's really depressing. So I'm running some weird sets to try to counter it. And the mocks have started turning into wins. They were losses by a lot. And they got smaller every time I made tweaks, and I finally made the tweaks that are allowing me to win the mocks, but like, boy, is that thing annoying. Boy, is that thing annoying for my team. The great thing is, though, I've already clinched a spot in the ICVA, so... And I can say that without spoilers, because technically I clinched when Tom forfeited, which was supposed to go up this past Monday. So I'm actually okay to say that, even though I haven't revealed it on my channel yet because I didn't have a video go up because he forfeited. So it's sort of spoiler. It's like a weird spoiler situation because it's the information's out there, but I'm it hasn't been said on my channel. Hey, Zudamon, you're still here? Hang on. How's it going? What's up? How's your week been? This week and last week. That did nothing! Slam. Welcome to the slam. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. I'm actually not convinced this thing can hit Ghastly. Like, I'm actually not convinced it can do it. Okay, it can Smog. I quad resist that and can't be poisoned. So even though I'm level 4 and you're level 14, yeah, we can take a few of those. We don't hit our Hypnosis. You always have a tab open. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Worked back-to-back 48-hour weeks. Oof. Okay, fine. Go for the lick. Paralyze it would be great. We can still take 3 more of those as long as it doesn't crit. Since the roll seems to be doing 3 every time. It's gonna do nothing. No para. Dude, this is the least successful or useful Ghastly of all time. Goes down to 4 HP. No para. We're gonna lick again. I don't really care if Ghastly dies. It's level 4. Honestly, I kind of would rather it die, I think. Oh, but it walls normal types. So, I might as well switch it out. Get the para, though. No? Okay, miss 2 Hypnoses, get no lick para. That's fine. You know, whatever. Go into Flame here. Dude, I feel like I'm just, like, super tired. Even though I haven't, like, worked more hours this week than I would normally, it's just, like... I don't know, I'm exhausted. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright, we're gonna go for a Smokescreen here. Smog's only 70% accurate, and he's landed all of them, and I missed both Hypnoses, which is awesome. Oh, and after a Smokescreen, he lands his Smog immediately. Poison me. Poison me, please. Thank you. I just needed that. I just needed that right now. Just Ember it. Oh, I missed your tackle, though. That's good. That's good. I'm okay with that. I really would rather have not been poisoned, Stripes. Man, I don't think I've ever called you Stripes before. That was weird. Alright, so... Thoughts on GBA versus NPA war? A fun off-season thing to do, but... NPA doesn't really stand a chance. Did you heal me when you did that, or did you just, like, transport me? Oh, you healed me, too. That's exciting. But I actually can go back in there and grind off of Zubats. Give me the ball, actually. Yeah, there's... The thing about it is, like, any battle can be won by any trainer at any time. It's more just that, like, the GBA has more consistent coaches, in my opinion. Just, like, on the whole. Actually, I should go grab the full heal. Gimme. Yeah. And I know I dodged trainers back this way as well. Including a dude with the Machops. Scary. I think I didn't get this either. And if I did, it's been a week, so it's back. Now this dude has a Machop. Machop's a threat. Cheshire also may not be able to be hit by it. Once again. I think he has 2 Geodudes and a Machop. So I'm gonna lead with Bellsprout. I mean, I can call you Stripes, but I just don't. Alright. So there's a Geodude. I kind of wish Bellsprout had, like, Sleep Powder at this point, but it doesn't, so we'll get it soon. That's a lot of HP, or a lot of XP. Alright, so Machop's here. I resist fighting, so I could stay in. I think I'm gonna do. See how much this does. That's good damage. Low kick, and I weigh nothing, so... I thought low kick was 100% accurate. I didn't realize you could miss it. This isn't Gen 1 where you could miss any move. This is Gen 2, where that was resolved. Wow, that's pretty good experience right there. Alright. 29 attack, 27 special attack. There we go. There we go! I'll take that. So that guy's down. That's pretty cool. So at this point, we're gonna go fight a whole bunch of Zubats until we find... I think I have a Zubat. Well, it'll show me. We're here. Okay, I didn't get a single encounter the first time, and that took me a really long time to get an encounter this time, too. And there's a Zubat. Let's see, is it a Pokeball? Yes, so I'm just looking for a Slowpoke at this point. This is one of the few times I'm legally allowed to grind-ish, because I can encounter until I get my first encounter, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Zubat should definitely go down to a rock area. Very negligible experience, but it's not 0. And since Slowpoke is only a 15% encounter, we could encounter quite a few Zubats before we get a Slowpoke. About 5 would be a reasonable amount. We get up to level 16 off this, which is not a bad thing to do. I know from experience this lock gets really, really hard after like the 4th gym. because they throw gyms at you super fast. If you can't grind up to the next level, you're just kind of hosed with whatever team you've got. And so Wooper, Quagsire, would actually be the best thing that I could possibly have for Jasmine's gym. When I have Surf, and I resist Steel, and I am immune to Electric. That's the best thing to have for that gym, but it's like not going to be really useful until then, so I've got to like grind it up. I mean, it's really, let's admit, it's not going to be useful until it gets Surf. And then it's going to be really useful. But it's got to be above level 20 by that point, otherwise I'm screwed. And I'm going through an entire forest where I can't train it because it's quad weak to grass. And then we've got the normal type gym leader, which has rollout, which it could be useful for countering rollout, but Geodude's just generally more useful. And then we've got the ghost type gym, which admittedly, no levitate means that ground stab would be very useful, but once again, Geodude is the best. Gen 2, Geodude wins the first 4 gyms by itself. Like, it's absurd. And technically, if you want to count the 6th gym as Jasmine, Geodude can also definitely handle that, as long as it's not stupidly low leveled. Just because of its physical bulk being able to handle, like, Iron Tails. The fighting type gym doesn't do it any favors. But, what are you gonna do? And then the 7th gym is Ice, which it's not going to handle, and then the 8th gym is Dragon, which it does not like to handle because there's a Kingdra. I'll do like 2 more encounters, and if I don't find a Slowpoke, I'll just leave and not deal with it. Because it's taking me so long to find encounters, which is very bizarre to me. Very bizarre to me. We're not going to get another level off this, like, there's just no reason to do that, so... Alright. Let's see. If anyone has any questions they want to ask, feel free to ask them too. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to talk about things in, out, left, right of the Pokemon community. Oh, I don't usually pitch my own channel. But !Gold info. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because the next 2 IBL battles that are going up are wacky battles and worth watching for entirely different reasons from each other. Like, one is worth watching for one reason, the other is entire opposite of that. But they're both possibly some of the most interesting battles I've ever had on my channel. And so, go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and check out this Sunday and next Sunday the IBL battles. And if you enjoy those, then... go check out my other content. Yeah, I mean it's a lot of links because I tried to put it all in one instead of having like 4 different commands for my information. All right, we're just gonna duck out. Now we are gonna go into the forest here. The other Pokemon that's going to be useful in this gym is Flame. So we're going to... Oh, shoot! Oh, no. When you finish the Slowpoke well, that's what triggers this? I thought it was when you fought the gym it triggered this. Okay! Alright. I have no answer for a water type. A bulky water type. At all. Well, okay then. We're fighting the rival right now, under-leveled, and not really ready for it. I would have loved to have gone to the gym first. Oh, goody. Please wake up to this Ghastly. Should be able to eat those licks just fine. That's 2. Come on. I'm not doing a lot with the lick. There's the wake up. Alright, cool. Just 2 turns is fine. Just 2 turns is fine. Burn it? No? Okay. No para. We'll Ember this. She's gonna go out into the... Okay. So the reason we don't have any answers for this Croconaw is it falls entirely on the fact that Bellsprout is not Vileplume. That's about it. Now I could go into Whoopee, and see whether or not I could take it, but I can't. I mean, I might be able to take 2 Water Guns, but not much more than that, and I can Slam. I really want to go out into my Bellsprout, but if it takes too much from a Water Gun, Carmine Biancamano. Welcome to the stream. I apologize for just not knowing your name at all there. All right, if you are a 3-hit KO, then I just lost. Ooh. Oh, it's raging. Okay. I don't know why I didn't Water Gun there, but that's fine. I'm gonna go for 1 growth. Leer? I don't love that. Go Egg. Oh, it scratches me. Ow! At +1, that's still a 3-hit KO. Oh, I mean, okay, so the thing is, I do have a backup for my Bellsprout. I literally have a backup. I don't have a backup for anything else. So I'm gonna stay in. He's gonna scratch again. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know why he didn't Water Gun the first turn, but whatever. Alright, I gotta land some slams here. Misses the Leer, that's fine. That's a big slam. That's a little slam. That's a real little slam. Water Gun. Ow! Is this the end of the run here? This can't be the end of the run. This can't be the end of the run. Well, Wooper's dead. Alright, Flame. Going for the greatest strategy of all time. RNG! I need to go for like 3 smoke screens and have it miss like every time. Leer's fine, and missing Leer's great. That gets a 2nd smoke screen. Alright, Playmaker. Come on and slam! Little tiny baby slam! Oh god! Well now... I think Ember does more now that I'm in Blaze range. Even though he's at -1 defense. Ember! It's not gonna kill from there though at all. That does nothing. Burn it? No? And lands his Water Gun! He lands it! He's at -2! Oh my god, this is... This is falling apart at the seams here. Missed the Water Gun. Okay. Magnitude 10. Come on. 7. That's probably not going to do it. That does it. Okay. Okay. There's hope. There's hope. Hooters can carry us through, like I said, the first 4 gyms. Hooters can carry us through the first 4 gyms by himself. And we can refill the team with Pokemon. We can come back from this. I know I said I wasn't about to go grind in that Slowpoke well, but I still haven't found the Slowpoke, so I still technically can until I find a Slowpoke. But I don't want to exploit the rules too badly. Dang it, Jolt! Stop destroying me, Jolt. Jolt hates the weak. Cannon. He also hates Team Rocket, confirmed. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. We can... It's fine. We're only... Oh wait, I need to take the Miracle Seed. We still have Treasure too, so let's not all panic just yet. Let's not all panic just yet. So, we're gonna deposit... Oh, we gotta change box first. Change box to box 2. This is fine, this is fine. Do we have another chance for fire type soon? We do have a chance for Vulpix pretty soon. Growlithe. In this game. Actually, it might be either. Oh wait, shoot, don't do that. So we're gonna deposit Quilava. We're gonna deposit Wooper. And we're gonna deposit Bellsprout. That's not good. That was 3 of our strongest mons. Oops, not this box. Gosh dang it. Gen 2, what are you doing? Screwing with my head. Alright, that's fine, it's fine. Yeah, there's a chance we can find a Growlithe. But after that, I have no idea what other fire types there are. There aren't many. Oops. So what are we looking at in here? Ha ha ha. Ah, yes. Salt is definitely coming out. Oddish can be a game saver. I definitely want bodies on the field. I do still have a poison type, so I don't need more poison types. Rattata can come out. That's fine. And we'll grab Hoothoot. It's only level 2. But, again, while I'm not going to actively, intentionally, overly exploit that little section where I can try to find a Slowpoke, the problem is if I do find a Slowpoke, I can't do anything to it. I have a dramatic water weakness and grass weakness right now. So I'm going to try to level everything up to maybe, like, 7? Off of hoping I don't find a Slowpoke? Oh wait, I've got Salt at level 7. Alright, cool. Let's prioritize a little bit. Because it's... Oops. Very possible I find a Slowpoke on like the next encounter, so... This team is now much weaker. Yep, that's exactly what happens. Okay. Well, I can add the Slowpoke to the team, supposing I catch it. Which is amazing, because it's a great mon to have. And it can replace the level 2 and jump it up to level 8 immediately, which is perfect. I would love for you to go back to yellow, or down to yellow. Okay, I'm not gonna hit you again. You are too valuable as a future team member to be hit again here. We'll throw a Great Ball. If I can go into the forest, I can get the charcoal. After the gym, I can get Headbutt. And I can come back and I can potentially find a Heracross. I could also find an Apom, which would be kind of useless, but I could potentially find a Heracross. Give a nickname to Slowpoke. Yes. Does anyone at all have a suggestion for a name for a Slowpoke? And if you don't, then I will have to come up with one myself, and they are always terrible. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles. The chat is very, very quiet today. Y'all are having trouble. So we're gonna name this, since I don't want to just sit here for too long, I'm gonna name you... Alright, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go Mystic. And it was sent to the PC, I'm gonna go get it right away. So 0 grinding, which is fine. I mean, it means I got a Slowpoke, which is good. If I had gotten 0 grinding and no Slowpoke, that would have been... And like, killed the Slowpoke, then that's fine. Deposit. Everything's still alive. Deposit Hoothoot. Withdraw Slowpoke. We got 10 minutes or so before boarding. Well, once you leave, it seems like it's just going to be nobody. Alright, I guess I can still switch train... I'm gonna go... Can I do the charcoal puzzle now? Because if I can do the charcoal puzzle now, then I will. Yes, I can. Okay. So being Slowpoke well triggers the rival and this puzzle. Oh yeah, okay. It's not the Gen 4 one, it's the Gen 2 one. Duh! That makes sense when you're playing Gen 2. Oh, I would have loved a Venonat! Venomoth is one of my favorite Pokemon for no reason. But it is, and I can't deny it. Okay, it doesn't disable my Lick, thank God. No, my Lick was disabled. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. It's only level 5. So we can go with Rattata here. I really like that sprite. I don't know how many times I've looked at the back sprite of Rattata, but I really like that sprite. I missed my tackle. Well, I complimented it and it immediately fails me. Why am I not surprised? Why am I just absolutely, completely, and unequivocally unsurprised? Onish. Okay, it's also level 5. Again, that's a good chance for us to get our like level 6s some experience without having to go into duty. Hey, a para! You can do that with Lick? No way. That's wild. That's alright. It's alright. If people would like for me to switch over at like 7:30 to viewer battles, I can. So just tell me. And you have to tell me in chat. Someone in chat has to say like switch over to viewer battles and I'll do it. But I need someone to say something in the chat. Come on, guys. I know you're there. I know you're lurking. I mean, that's true, so you won't say it. Which is why I need someone else to say it. You are doing a very good job of chatting, Stripes, and I appreciate it significantly. I did it again, I called you Stripes. I don't know, it's just like reading Stripes. Because I don't read Stripes on Twitch, you know? It's only on YouTube. And I do occasionally call you Ulti Kitten when I just like read the name. But okay, so Oddish goes down, 55 experience, that's enough for level 7. Okay. Ghastly went from one of our least leveled, lowest, like least useful members to our second highest and second most useful. Yes, but I don't. I think my YouTube name is just my like actual name. I don't think I have like a username. The only thing this can hit me with is disable. This is also why I want to train Ghastly, is because like against normal types it can be super useful, or things that only have normal type and fighting type moves. I can't see the end of that name because it only popped up in chat for some, or in my text box. Psychedelic Scizor, welcome to the stream. That move is disabled. How's it going? You could be the savior if you'd like. I've offered to switch over to viewer battles. It's at 7:30 if people want me to, but nobody has told me they want me to. So you tell me if you want me to switch over to viewer battles, and if you do, then I will do so. If you'd rather watch viewer battles, then Crystal Nuzlocke. Oops, I went for curse. Whoops, I went for curse. Talk to the bird. Talk to the bird. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, cool. So that is what we were trying to do. Oh god. It hit its face. It's funny. Yeah, that's no problem. The thing is, I'm just trying to gauge what people want, and if people want viewer battles to be like, if that's what you want to be watching, because if I go viewer battles, I assume some people will be able to battle, and if not, I'll just jump in a battle spot or something. So like, it's not a big deal. I'm just offering, you know? So now we can come back to Azalea Town, we can go get charcoal, not that we really need it. No, not you. I didn't even know that you could stop halfway through a block like that mid-walk, but he did. You can't talk to someone who's halfway in a block, but that's okay. Man, fire-type Pokemon like Flame? Like Flame? How are we doing here? Poorly. Alright, I might as well go heal. And I guess we'll take on the gym. Nothing else for us to do at this point. We need to get cut. Which is, I think, a better stab move for Rattata to have right now. That's a weird thing to say. That cut is a better move than anything else. But cut is a better stab move for Rattata to have, I think. I believe it's 50 base power in this game. I do have Swift as well. If I could give something. Oh, Rattata can't learn cut? Rattata can't learn cut? Well, I guess I'll have to give it to Salt at some point, so. Did you charge your 3DS? They charge decently fast. We'll buy like 7 Pokeballs. Do we have an escape rope? We'll buy 1. I think I'm good on everything else here. Alright. Oh yeah, it should. An hour of charging should last for 3 hours of fly time. I assume it's a 3-hour flight or so from Albuquerque to Philly. I can't swear to that. Maybe a little longer. 3 hours. It was 3.5 from St. Louis to Boston. Alright, at this point, do I lean into... I don't think I can lean into Hooters like that. If Hooters dies, then I lose the lock. So I have to switch train a little bit. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Although, I do quad resist both stabs of any bug psychic type. So, there's that. And I'm pretty fast to start with. And I have Hypnosis. Which, if it ever landed, would be wonderful. Now I don't have to speak to you. So now we go for a lick. And we lick you till you die. You can't poison me. Oh my gosh, my speed. My poor speed. I know Lick has like a 10% chance to para, but I swear it paras more than 10% of the time. So I'm going to use this playthrough to reinstate the 10% by never getting a para. Because I swear it feels more like a 50% chance to para. Alright. So now we're at -6 and he's at -6. So we outspeed again. And there's a 50% chance he just doesn't do anything. Which I'm okay with. Alright, so we're gonna... At the end of this battle, we're gonna take a 6 damage. Nope, 5 damage. And hit level 8. And almost level 9. 23 special attack at level 8. Spite's not bad. Oh, it's not even in the battle. Okay, Lady Boss coming out. We're at -6 right now, so it's definitely gonna outspeed me. Goes for a supersonic. Thankfully doesn't land it. No para. Supersonic, no. There's the para. So now we should outspeed you again. Not again, but like, now we should outspeed you. This Ghastly is just licking every Pokemon. It is just licking everything. Okay. Supersonic, 1 out of 4. Can't complain too much. Can't complain too much. Of course, we're not taking advantage of that 17 special attack. Because, you know... Or, not 17, 23 special attack. I don't even know why I said 17. I don't know where that number came from. Because Ghost is, of course, physical. Poison is also physical, so we get no special stab. Alright. Alright, so down you go. Chatter's gonna get 57 and hit level 9 out of that. 13 physical attack, 25 special attack. I mean, does it learn any special attacks by level up? I don't even know. Like, it definitely gets Psychic and Thunderbolt as TMs, but definitely doesn't get those by level up. So you're level 9 now. I'm still doing okay on HP. Okay. I'm definitely gonna battle every trainer here because I have to re-level everything up. Alright. Oh hey! Another Paralyze. Yeah, oh yeah, you should be fine for a 3-hour flight with that much charging, for sure. Why is Lick not special? I mean, it wouldn't be special anyway because you're actively, like, physically attacking them. But like, why is there no special Ghost type attack? Why is Shadow Ball physical? Because then my Ghastly doesn't get stabbed from it. I mean, it gets stabbed from it. It doesn't get like a good damage output from it. It's just missing 1 bar of battery. Should be okay. Alright. Let's see. Just a reminder for anyone that just wanted to, I am willing to switch over to viewer battles if I get somebody in the chat who says they prefer viewer battles to the Nuzlocke. Elisa, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. I will definitely not be streaming when you return, but like, when you land, but have a safe flight, and come back safe and sound. I'm gonna run out of licks real soon. But I can reduce the PP of your Poison Sting by 5. Wow. I don't know how many Poison Stings there are. I don't remember. It might be 30. I just got terrible RNG on the roll. for the spite. That's 3 2s, a 3, a 4, and a 5. And he still has more. There's another 5. Okay. So 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 3 is 17, plus 2 times 4 is 8, is 25, and he's attacked me 6 times or something, so I think it's got 30 PP? That might be the last one. Yes! He attacked me and there was no PP left. That's kind of an interesting mechanic I didn't realize. If you get spited the turn you go for an attack, you'll use the attack, and then it'll say there's no PP left. It's a fun fact. I did not know that. Joke's on you, I'm already super slow. And I can go out into any Pokemon I want here and deal with you. Because you have no Poison Stings left. These battles are taking so long because my team is so low leveled again. Geodude would literally make such short work of this. And I do need to get it some levels because it is not ready for the 3rd gen yet. It isn't ready for the 3rd gen yet. But I will get another encounter at the end of Goldenrod, or at the end of the forest, and then possibly 2 encounters there. I think there's 2 before Goldenrod right there. Might be 1 route though. And then I can go right past Goldenrod, grab 1 from the National Park, 1 from the route before the National Park, 1 from the route after the National Park. So we've got options for encounters before the next gym. We got plenty of trainers to fight, so I think I'd rather get this experience while I can. Ghastly's like catching up pretty quick though, which is pretty nice. Alright, okay, alright. Okay, alright. Lick it! Okay. Dunspoor. This may not be worth. I don't think you learn a grass move by level up. Outside of the sport moves. So I'm just gonna go out and deal here. I ain't dealing with Terra. For level 13 Paris. The next guy's got a Beedrill. And then Bugsy has Metapod and Kakuna and Scyther. I don't admittedly mind Geodude getting the experience here and maybe hitting level 18 before Bugsy. Oh my gosh, 5 hit? Really? And a crit. 5 hit and a crit. You would, Beedrill. You would. Get out of here. Yeah, 400 experience is pretty good. Okay. Okay. Can live with that. So I'm gonna go heal and then fight Bugsy and then progress. Dragon King, welcome to the stream. I think you're my king, so I'm supposed to respect you and whatever. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Glad to have you with us. Always appreciate having a viewer here. If you, Dragon King, would enjoy me streaming viewer battles instead of the Crystal Nuzlocke, tell me and I will switch on over. I'll probably be streaming until about 8:30. So 8:30 Eastern time. It's about 7:40. So certainly plenty of time to get a few viewer battles in if you'd like to do that. Alright, let's get Bugsy. Let's get Bugsy done. And if Dragon King would like to switch over, then we can. The Metapod is here. Want to give me some Ultra Mystery Eggs? For what? And then battle. I generally don't, like, I don't need to give me an egg or anything. I'm okay with, you know, I give out prizes for winning against me, but if you'd like to battle, I can definitely boot up the other side of the stream, so. Obviously, I have to finish this battle right here. Fury Cutter! Alright. So yeah, Geodude has no trouble with this fight at all. So Geodude has now won 2 gym badges. No other Pokemon on my team can say it was in both fights. Can it? Actually, Ghastly might be able to. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. If you do miss, then you suck. Alright, so we're going to save the game. And I'm going to switch the capture on over to the other screen. So give me just a moment, and I will be right back with you. I've run into a bit of a snag with this, unfortunately. It was working literally an hour ago before I started my stream, which is awesome. And now it's telling me that it can't, there's no capture device found, which I'm not sure where the issue stems from. Because my 3DS is on, which I can turn off and on again. Shouldn't make a difference, though. So the capture device is theoretically on right now. 3DS is now off. 3DS is now on. Alright, we'll make this work for you guys. You need to close. Yeah, it just says capture device not found. So we're gonna troubleshoot a little bit. Ah, I might have found the issue. Okay. I may have found the issue. Yeah, okay. Cool. I found the issue. All right. So, Dragon King, please type !battle. Fill out the form that shows up, and then I will grab your friend code from there, and then we can do battle. If you have battled before, I still ask you to do it, just because, especially today, I went through and deleted like 30 friend codes, not quite 30, but like many friend codes because I needed to free up space, so just a heads up there. Okay. So just need to open the page, and there you are. So I can add you. Beta, you got... How did you get Let's Go? Is it out today? I thought it... I did not realize it was coming out today. I thought it came out tomorrow? I'm not sure when I thought it came out. You'll have to tell me how it is, and if it's worth, like, playing. Comes out on Friday. I'm honestly not even sure what teams are in my box right now. You're not at all hyped for it. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be interesting. It's just Gen 1 with, like, Pokemon Go mechanics instead of regular Pokemon mechanics. I don't know why everyone's giving it so much hate. I admittedly think it's childish. But it's not a main series game. It's kind of like saying, oh my god, Pokemon Pinball was the worst thing ever. Like, no, it was a spin-off game. It was fine. Doubles? Oh. I don't have a doubles team prepared. Well, give me 2 seconds. And I can make a doubles team prepared. And it will probably be mediocre, but it's fine. It's fine. Pokemon Let's Go looks kind of good. I'm with you. Oops, that's single battle. That was just instinct right there. Dragon King, are you Sarah? Nope, don't visit the... Oh my gosh. The misclicks, man, the misclicks. Not a good start, not a good start. A lot of ways... Yeah, it could be good. So the thing is, like, I personally don't think that... Wait, Dragon King, what is your in-game name? Is it Sarah? Is it Hannah? Like, which... I have a Sarah and a Hannah right now that are on my friends list. And you're using Sarah. Okay. Wait, you live in Missouri? Dude, I went to school in Missouri. That's pretty sweet. I went to Washington University in St. Louis. Ooh, I'm wearing a sweater. But yeah, I personally think that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee will be fine. They'll be fine spin-off games. Not as good as Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, in my opinion. But doable. And like, if you want to just trash talk them, then like, trash talk Pokemon Troise, Pokemon Battle Revolution, Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Snap. You know, like, I don't treat them like main series games. I don't expect them to be super competitive or main series games, but I think for what they're going to be, doing, I think that they'll be fine. Like, I don't know. I think it's kind of dumb that they're, like, dumbing it down for, Dragon King, do you want to do, like, double battle, like, 6v6, like this one, or do you want to do VGC rules? Like, how do you want to do it? Your uncle used to teach there until he lost tenure. Oh, gosh, what did your uncle teach? Maybe I had him. I don't know when he taught there. But actually, Jolt and Styx both also went to WashU and graduated in my year, which is the reason that we all connected, except I didn't know them at school. I only knew them from Pokemon, from YouTube after school, which is kind of funny. I never met them while we were there, even though we were the same graduating class. Anything goes? Like level 100? I don't know if I have Pokemon for level 100. I can do level 50, like this one. I'm gonna do that one. And I need to do some stuff. I need to adjust some stuff. Oh god, everyone can see all my really unorganized boxes right now. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Alright, we're gonna go with you. And we're gonna go with... Whoop. We're gonna go with... Yeah, I'll go with you. Alright, cool. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. It's only level 40. That's fine. I said everything level 50. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Physics? I didn't take physics. So, unfortunately, I would not have had your uncle. But that's pretty funny. Pigeon Orchard. Alright. This man's about to bring Mega Ray. St. Louis sucks! I disagree that St. Louis sucks. I've never been to Cincy, so I can't speak that it's good or bad. There's a Groudon. That's fun. Incineroar is fun. Okay. What do? Man, doubles is definitely not my forte. That I can say for sure. I just look at this and I'm like, I have no idea what even to do. But it's cool, it's cool. We make it work. The double steel type was a mistake. I probably should have gone with my Milotic and switched the item, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Dude, this team has to win a battle at some point, right? I should have picked my Milotic, though. Should have brought my Milotic. It had Psychic Seed, but I could have given it something better. The rivalry is mostly from the Cardinals and Reds. That's fair. And you and Sticks are both baseball fans. The argument is bound to happen. See, I'm also a baseball fan, but I live in New England, so I'm actually a Red Sox fan. So this was a particularly good year. Let's just say it was a particularly good year. So we're going to apply some pressure. And he does not have Intimidate. So that's good information for me to have, I guess. And let's see. Do that. Ben Pope's a Sox fan. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Y'all are bandwagons out of here. No, I've been a Red Sox. What? I was born in Massachusetts. Like, I have been a Red Sox fan since, like, early 2000s. Admittedly, I wasn't, like, a super big fan when I was, like, a baby. But since a while ago. Alright, what is... Flamethrower onto guard. Okay. We should eat that. Should eat that alright. Alright. Like, was I a Patriots fan too? I'm not a huge football fan, to be honest, but when I root for a football team, yes, I do root for the Patriots. Such is the way the world goes. Yo, red orb? Give me that red orb. Show me that primal. Yeah, there it is. There it is. This thing out here, handling. It's handling. Desolate land. Alright. That's some damage. It's some. Solid some. What is he sending in? Mew? Okay. What are we looking at? 2 turns tailwind left, 2 turns tailwind left. Okay. So we're going to Icy Wind here. Hey, crit the Mew on the Icy Wind. That'll work. That'll work. I did kill Porygon Z, so at least it's not a 6-0. Thunderbolt Primal Groudon. That's different. That's unexpected and different. Alright, so we're gonna go out. Gonna go into Lando here. Oh, it still intimidates the Mew even under Skydrop? That's hilarious. I did not know that. That's a fun mechanic. So it'll do very little. Goes for the Roost. Alright. And now he's gonna Thunderbolt my Moltres probably. Bulk up. Well, he's at +1 defense, but neutral attack, which is fine. Yeah, Playmaker, keep that in your head. Apparently, you still intimidate if they are Skydrop kept. If they are Skydrop kept. Okay. So we're going to Earthquake here. I know he's at +1 defense, but That's really good damage. And we crit the Mew again. Yo, this poor Mew. Yo, this poor Mew. Alright, we're probably about to lose our Moltres here. Solar Beam. Mew's got the Solar Beam? Doing the Moltres. Oh. And he goes for another bulk up. Not a huge fan. Can confirm, not a huge fan. Let's see. Alright. Lando ate it, though. Dude, this Moltres has been incredibly useful. Oh, look how close they are. Oh, don't miss. Okay. Yeah, we'll never find out what that Primal Groudon was about to do. We'll never find out what that Primal Groudon was about to do. He at least had Thunderbolt on it. Thunderbolt bulk up with all I saw. If anyone else wants to battle, exclamation point battle, you fill out the form, you get entered in the list, and I go straight down the list and battle everybody on it. And there's nobody else signed up right now. And if at any point I get to a point where nobody's signed up, I will just be ending the stream probably. I'm not going to stall around for too long, so... If only Moltres had Beast Boost, imagine. Imagine. Skill swap Moltres into Beast Boost after skill swapping it onto the Kecleon. That's what we're looking for. Them's the plays right there. Alright. What are we looking at for Tailwind turns? Still 2 turns of Tailwind? 2 turns of Tailwind. Alright. That was probably really dumb, because I went for an Earthquake. I didn't really think about that one too well. Yo, look how good we eat that. Look how good we eat that. Everyone else dies. And Electabuzz doesn't care. Electabuzz does not care. Yo, look at us eating Earthquakes. Electabuzz best Doublesmon. Theramosa, alright. So that's what's left. And it's the last turn Tailwind. We're going to Rock Slide. Does over 50. We're going to Discharge. Oh, it doesn't take it out. Doesn't take it out, but the Tailwind peters out. Alright, he's going to me first. He's going to me first something. Ready to help Landorus. He's going to Roost. I mean, I went for a U-turn. Because I didn't want him to me first anything that would kill, so... I didn't even know Pheromosa learned Roost. Wow, that Helping Hand made that really strong. Helping Hand is amazing. Dude, of course, always go for the 6-0. No, that's not true. I never intentionally go for a 6-0. Alright. He's gonna Roost again? Alright, well. Could have Helping Handed there. Could have Helping Handed there. Alright, well, that's it. That's that game. Look at that. That was pretty fun. Alright, Dragon King, thank you so much for the battle. Really appreciate that. Thanks for bringing the stream over to battling as well. That was what you did. Your contribution was here for everybody. We've gone up in viewer count since we switched over to the battles already, and we're hanging out. Other team? I don't have another team. I got one team. That's it. I got one. But Dragon, if you want to battle again, just fill out the form again. Since Ben has signed up, I want to make sure that people get their chance. So it is Ben's turn, and I will make sure that I have Ben's friend code added. Ben, I assume you're looking for singles, but if you want doubles, apparently I have a team that can do it, which is fun. Battle is already, its rank is already registered. Cool. Okay. Okay. I hope everyone's having fun on these Wednesday nights when I do get a chance to play on the TTM. Since I don't actually have a stream of a series of my own on the channel, I do hope people enjoy. Can we do singles? Yep. That was a lot of yups. That was many yups. Ben, are you online? I assume you're not Hannah. I assume you'd be Ben. You might be Hannah. That's fine. It's fine if you are. I just don't know. Throwing some mods together now. I will use a team that's a league team. Should I use one that hasn't been revealed yet? It's tempting. It's really tempting to use a team that hasn't been revealed yet. I probably shouldn't. To be honest, I probably shouldn't. I can use the team that was supposed to battle Tom, which was never revealed, because Tom didn't battle me. But I also can save those sets for the playoffs in case I face Tom, because he doesn't know them yet. Really interesting decisions there. I can use my Week 10 IBL team as well, which was also not revealed, and my opponent's not going to make playoffs. So I guess that's probably the team to use, since I will not see him again, and the team didn't get any love, because it didn't actually get used. Well, I mean, it got used. It got used in a showdown match. The in-game team did not get used. Oh, man. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Friday is going to be a shorter day, because I'm leaving work early on Friday, because I've had enough. Well, sort of. I mean, I'm also have put my hours in. Last week, and we get paid every 2 weeks, and last week I worked probably 46 hours or so I'm just going to leave at like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock on Friday. I mean, I normally leave at 4, so I'm not going to get all my 6 hours back, but that's not a big deal. We have a huge presentation on Friday. My boss does. I don't. But I had to write the entire presentation because I'm the marketing person, so I sat down and I came up with the entire presentation from scratch. He gave me some notes, and I followed the notes for the slides, and then I just made all the slides from scratch last week. And it's a huge conference for like 250 people. They had to like buy seats at this event, and he's giving a 45-minute talk. And he's just one of many, like, this isn't just like him, it's one of many like presenters. And so so I had to like make it so that it would be interesting for all the people that he was presenting to, as well as, you know, intuitive for him to do. And thankfully I'm well versed enough at presentations after business school to be able to do that. Now the other thing to note is that just so people are aware, I don't know, is now the time to reveal? I guess it's not really the time to reveal, but I'll say it anyway. There's not that many of you here, so it's not like it's going to get out. I am thinking about applying to graduate programs, MBA programs, and at that point, I would probably be going next fall. I've gotten my entire application done except for these video essays. I have to do video essays. They like sit in front of a camera. We don't want it to be stressful. We want you to be comfortable and feel okay that you're sitting in front of a camera. And I was like, guys, it's fine. I can handle sitting in front of a camera. But you have like, it's like you get 3 questions. The first one's like, who are you? So they like have your name. The second, and then the 2 others are randomized from like this bin of questions that I don't actually have access to. So I would get slapped with a random question, and I have to answer it in a minute or less. And it's basically like you have 30 seconds to think about it, and then a minute to answer it, and then you're like then you're done, and you get 1 take. That's what's stressful about this. You get 1 take. Now I'm a streamer. I'm decent enough at like first take verbose City. That's terrible. But I'm decent enough at looking at a camera, at talking to somebody, at making it engaging, I hope at least. And not looking awkward and not looking weird and being comfortable and sociable and whatever. But I also like the concept of when I'm submitting an application to an MBA program to actually put my best foot forward and give them like good content, even though it's like my essay. Like I wouldn't submit a first draft of a written essay. You know, I don't want to submit my first draft of my questioning, but that is what it is. So I have to do that, and then I have to make sure my recommenders get their recommendations in. But that's actually the only things left, and I'm updating my resume as well at the same time. But that's actually all that's left. Otherwise I'm done. You know, like like I have the whole application submitted. It has to be done by January 2nd, so like I've got some time to like get that all done. That little bit left. But yeah, it's pretty crazy that like. And then once I get accepted, then I need to send them like my actual they're taking like unofficial transcript and unofficial like GRE scores and stuff. And then if I actually get admitted, then I would be submitting the rest of that. And I'm thinking of doing that part-time. And then I have a full-time job on top of a part-time MBA. It's going to be really interesting to see whether next fall I can actually do leagues anymore, or if I'll have to take a little bit of time off to settle my life in. Knowing me, I'm going to try. You know, I'm going to try to do leagues still and try to do content as much as I can, but we'll see what happens. That would be like starting next August or September. And I might be moving. My lease is up in August, and then that probably starts at the end of August. So I probably have to move depending on where I'm going and stuff like that. So right now for January, I'm only submitting one application, and if I don't get in, then I'm going to resubmit for other schools in like the March cycle, because there's a billion cycles of them. But we'll see what happens. And show them a YouTube video. Yeah, I wonder if I should talk about creating my own brand, creating my own, because I'm a marketing major, right? Like that's what I was in high school or at college, and that's what I would be going for MBA, like an MBA in marketing. I think it'd be really interesting to show them like my Twitch channel with almost 1,000 followers, and that I've been included in these big leagues like GBA. The TTM has taken me on as a streamer. Like I'm creating my own brand and like showing that I'm like willing to put myself out there, make a name for myself as best I can, and starting from scratch and showing like, yeah, I'm willing to put the time and effort into like making something happen. So I wonder if that shows any entrepreneurial spirit or anything like that. I'm actually not sure like what I should do with that information. Does it go to my resume? At present it doesn't, because like it's not really professional work. But yeah, it'll certainly be interesting. So we'll see what happens in the future. Just got a shiny Terrakion. Were you just shiny hunting it? Nice. Or did you get like over Wonder Trade? Like what's... Congratulations. Shiny Terrakion's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I use it in the IBL right now, and it's pretty great. IBL is going into week 11 out of 12 for the regular season. Uploads are this Sunday for 11, and then 12 next Sunday. So, and then if I make playoffs, then I've got those. And where we are not confirmed playoffs, at least in week 10. What team is that? That is not the team from week 10. Oh, that's my Spoopy team. I forgot I had that Spoopy team there. What team are you? I'm not even sure what week you're from, but there's a Kingler. So I'm Bring It. I don't remember what week this is. I'll be honest, Kingler only came like 3 times, and I still don't remember what week this is. Kingler may not have even come 3 times. All right. But Ben, good luck. Please don't hack me to death. Would appreciate. And here we go. Let's see. He's got... That took a long time. Coco, Infernape, Xatu. Oh, yo, Xatu's coming. Let's go. Scizor, Ursaring, and Dunsparce. Xatu is possibly my new favorite Pokemon in League format. You watched the guy catch it, and you won. You got it in a reverse GTS war. Well, nice. Congratulations. How many streams are you currently watching? That's wild. All right, so what am I seeing? What am I seeing? He's got the Dunsparce is going to paraflinch me to oblivion. I just have this weird feeling it's going to paraflinch me to oblivion. I've got to really play my Finny right. I don't know what item anything has. Oh, it's this team. Oh, okay. This'll be fun. This will be fun. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be It's gonna be interesting. Let's just say 6 or more. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said. I tried to think back. I made the face, the thinking face. What's my thinking face? In case anyone's curious. It's not my thinking face, but it could be. Fun fact, when my eyes go up, they also go out, and I have no control over it, so... Is that a weird thing to say on the internet? Probably. Now you're all looking at my face hoping I'll do it, but I'm... Maybe later. If I lose this battle, I'll do it. Tupu Coco. Oh, the amount of streams you're watching is 6 or more? That's wild. Tupu Coco. I don't actually know what you're trying to say. Tupu Coco? Tapucoco? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we made it. We made it. Was this for a team against Tup, or do you, like, name it after Tup because you like Tup? Like, I do know who Tup is. He withdrew Tup. Goes out into no Wi-Fi. Oh, it goes right into the Zatu. All right. I think at the end of week 10, which has been uploaded, my Zatu was tied for my team lead in kills with Crocodile and Rotom Heat in my IPL team. Which is pretty crazy. Wow, computer, why did you just do that noise? It's just like the fan just like turned on. It is angry. Top had Coco and GBA. Just, okay. See, I'm not in the GBA. I was in the GBA D League. But I was not named a coach in the GBA main league. Sad day. So we've got our Misty Surge up, and he's going to go for a U-turn. That's fine. Does a lot of damage, and we are pretty sure he's banded. Sad face. Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I'll keep hopefully trying and proving that I'm a decent battler through the IBL, the ICBA, the PCL. Has that been revealed? If it hasn't, whoops, spoilers. Gonna get Shiny Lele. Do it! Get that Shiny Lele. Lele's the best Tapu, except for Togedemaru. Togedemaru best Tapu. Mega Scizor comes out, huh? This Wi-Fi right now is really making me sweat a little bit. Like right now the moves haven't shown up because the Wi-Fi is really just trying. It's really trying. Oh, so the Lele doesn't come out till next week. Okay. Has the tournament happened yet? For legal Shiny Lele? Yeah, Ben, I'm just not going to address the name there, just at all. We're just gonna let that one fall by the wayside. We outspeed it, so he's not super fast, Scizor. Push the knockoff. So the tournament is next week. Okay. No roost for you. You are not roosting on my watch, that's for sure. Skyrim is on Switch. Wait, also my Skyrim on Switch is running on my waffle for some reason. Your waffle? You mean your wait. What? Does about 50%. Okay. Slightly less than what Nature's Madness would have done, but not much. I was really proud of my Tapu Fini nickname from TBL Season 3 when I named it Shelled Her. Like Shelledher, but it sounded like Shelder. And I was just proud of it because it's like you put a shell around her, but it sounds like Shelder. I think it's worse than Minecraft Coffee Machine Edition. What are you saying? These are real English words. But like what do they mean in this context? I just don't understand. Take the bus. Is that a Nips reference? I really liked the name Shelder. I was really proud of that one. That was when I tried to name Pokemon puns of other Pokemon's names. Which is a confusing thing to try to do. Just conceptually. I believe that was back in the days that he was actually Nips and not Mr. Talent, so... Yeah, there was Mimikyu, there was, oh my gosh, I mean, Hacks Are Us was an easy one, there was a handful. But it was like not a Haxorus. It was like a Pokemon that looked like the other Pokemon. It was a weird thing to do. It was a weird thing that I did that one time. All right. Peek at you. I don't think I used that one, but I like it. Were you predicting my defog right there? Are you trying to predict a defog? What are you going to go into? Coco? Goes for T-Bolt. Withdraws, goes out into Xatu. I mean, there was no risk to doing this because I already have Stealth Rocks on my side of the field, so even if he went to Xatu, it was fine. Wait. It runs on a coffee machine? I'm so confused. Goes for Calm Mind. Not a fan. Not a fan. What are you gonna go for here? Can we just Air Slash? Like, what is the thought here? I guess Calm Mind again, or Air Slash, or... Yo, Ben's running those calcs right now. Well, that doesn't make... Those aren't all words. Trick Room. Calm Mind, Trick Room, U-Turn, Leftovers. Wow, what a set. What is your one offensive move that's special? Like, why would you Calm Mind if you didn't have an offensive special move? Goes trying to Calm Mind. I'm so confused. What is it just a Psychic? Is it a Psychic? It is Psychic, okay. He still has 2 turns of Trick Room left. You want doubles again? Alright, so I'll battle Ben, I'll battle Dragon King, and then I will end the stream. And that'll be that. I have no idea who underspeeds. If he's bred to be Trick Room, he probably underspeeds. But I naturally underspeed. Yeah. So we're just gonna smack him with my fist. My crab fist. Most people call them claws. Trey Myers, welcome to the stream. Well, Dragon King, I do have a policy that if somebody else wants to battle, I'd rather battle more people once than people twice. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to battle Ben and then Trey, and then end the stream. You just got a... what? Another Wario Thong Ball? What? Goes for the Protect. I thought about going into Finny here. But I decided to click Swords Dance instead. Because if you want to be Guts, well, I can be +2. And I think, unless you're Quick Feet, I'm faster. But if you're Quick Feet, you're not Guts. Master Ball upside down. So the purple on the bottom. Why is that Wario? Oh, Wario? Waluigi? Wario's yellow. I'm confused. Dude, that feel when Kingler is like really, really cool. That feels when Kingler is really cool. This is why I don't use Trick Room. Dude, you gotta play into the other person's Trick Room. Now, if he goes into Coco here, it becomes the 50-50 of do I go into Lando? He doesn't. He goes out into Big Chimp, the Infernape. If only I wasn't frail as a cucumber. That's not a phrase. That's not a saying that anybody says. That didn't make any sense. Why did I even say that? That makes me uncomfortable. Super Wario colors from the WarioWare, and the M turns to a W. Super Wario? I've played the WarioWare games, but I don't remember Super Wario. Thunder Punch! Yo, we live that. Crab Hammer. Focus Ash. Nope. Any chance we can do some OU? That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing. Despite what it looks like, despite the fact that Kingler is sweeping, technically this is a mixed OU battle. Goes out into the Scizor. I believe I naturally speed tie with the Scizor, and I don't know what my speed is. So I might outspeed it. He might have Bullet Punch, though. As long as Dunsparce is still alive, though, I'm scared. I'm scared. Bullet Punch. Does that take me out? It probably takes me out. It must. I don't have, like, any defenses. Oh, we live it on one! We live it on one! Let's go, Kingler! How many OU Pokemon? You can bring whatever you want. Like, you can bring all 6 if you wanted to. I won't, but you can. Wario is hero outfit. Oh! Yeah, that is purple, isn't it? I don't think I'll bring this team a second time, because this team was built, in fact, for Kingler to sweep. It's never had the successful chance to do so, but it was technically built for that in the league battle that I was in. So Coco comes out here. Not surprising. I mean, you could miss a Thunderbolt, and you can't miss a Thunderbolt, but, you know, you could miss a Thunderbolt. Goes for the Dazzling Gleam. Wasn't going to switch out because of the Stealth Rocks. I didn't really have a free switch, another switch in with this Kingler, so I might as well let it die and get the free switch in. He's Life Orb. I think it's the first time I've seen him actually take damage, or do an attack, so. It did get 4 kills, which is like, I think it's more kills than Kingler got all season. We still have 1 battle left, but I'm not bringing Kingler spoilers, so. I think 4 kills in this battle is more than it took, more than it got for the entire season. Although we did lock up a playoff spot, so there's a chance that Kingler does exactly that. Big sweep in the playoffs. That would be crazy. Your Groudon makes your friends Groudon feel confident. Aw, poor friends Groudon. Didn't it just get, like, suspect tested in NU? Did it not get banned? I thought it would get banned. It and Pyroar were the two, like, big problems, right? Mid Pokemaster, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Just a heads up, guys, I am pretty close to done. We're doing this battle, and then the battle against Trey, and that will be the end of the stream. Dude, Bus can still bring this back. It was just protected for PU and moved up to NU. Oh, okay. I feel like it's still really good in NU, though. Alright, this is not going to do very much. Oh, I did 50%. Glare. Ancient. Oh, no. Critical hit. And he gets the boost. Oh, wow. Am I in Brendan's league? I am in Brendan's league. I'm in the IBL. I'm also in the ICBA. This is my ICBA team. But I'm also in the IBL. Yes. Alright, so we are going to kick out the dust. Alright. Huh. Wow. That's why I'm ending the stream soon. Just so you guys are aware. For that reason. And, Trey, you're next. I think I still have you added, so feel free to hop online. If it had lived, that would have been insane. That +1 defense, causing it to live. If you had gone for another Agent Power and gotten the boost again, and then outsped my Landorus and then swept, that would have been... I would have felt very okay about the whole thing. I would have been like, you know what? Respect. Almost got swept by a Kingler reverse sweep to the Dunsparce. Like, that would have been wild. You were a short-term IBL analyst? Oh, then you probably saw me suck. Because the beginning of the season was really brutal. By that I mean, like, I don't like to make excuses, and I think where I am in the league right now, like, after week 10, I'm 6-4, which is what's been uploaded so far. I think that I can say successfully that, like, I've moved past it and we're okay. But certainly right after the GBA D-League, I got very burnt out. Like, that was a very tiring, exhausting experience, and especially the way that it ended. And so when I started out in the IBL, which was the first league, and then the ICBA started 2 weeks later, I was just gassed out of Pokemon. So I played like 1 week hard, and I just like, I won, and then I was like, why? And so I lost 4 straight games. 2 of them were 1-0 losses, so it's not like I lost by a lot. But I might have deleted Trey. Let me check. But I lost 4 games in a row and was like, I was talking to my friend and I was like, you know what, like, do I care? Not really. Like, I really just don't care if I'm losing. And they were like, then why are you doing it? And I was like, I mean, that's a fair point, you know? And they were like, so just like leave, ask for a replacement and leave. And I was like, I don't do that very well. I don't leave. And they were like, then have fun, enjoy yourself, see what happens. And since they said that, when they said that, it was after week 5 of the IBL and week 3 of the ICBA. I was 2-1 in the ICBA at the time. And so I said, you know what, fine, I will just like have some fun. And so I was 3-5 between the 2 leagues. And since then, up through uploads, which is week 8 of the ICBA and week 10 of the IBL, I believe like between those 2 times, I'm like 7, 8, and 2. Like, I just started enjoying myself again and playing hard, and now I'm winning again, which is like what you want to do, you know? So that's where we're at with those. And there's 2 weeks left of each one, since the ICBA was only 10 weeks and the IBL is 12. 2 weeks left of each, and we are confirmed playoff in ICBA, still trying to clinch the playoffs in IBL. We are in a good position, remarkably, given that we started 1-4. And we're like in second to last, and now we're 6-4, and sitting in third not clinched yet, but sitting in third, and we are controlling our own destiny. Win out, and we're in. Like, that's just the way it goes. All right, let's go with the team. Let's go with a different team, not a league team. Let's go with not a league team. Do I want to play with this team? This team's a little slow. This team's a little too slow. Not like slow speed, but like it has longer battles. All right, I'm gonna bring this team. This is my week 12 IBL team. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's my week 12 IBL team. So mid Pokemaster, if you have been keeping up to date with the IBL, you will see this team in a couple of weeks. Lele, Kazam, Tangrowth, Rotom, Landorus, Heatran. Okay. Threats. Lots of threats. I see threats. Let's do it that way. Good luck to you, Trey. And wow, my eye is super itchy right now. All right. Yeah, Playmaker. I can't believe we made it through that season and got playoffs like in GBA. That was insane. And then the way it ended, of course, like ruined kind of everything. So out comes the Heatran. Well, how's Crocodile? How about a Crocodile? Switches out into Tangrowth. How does it feel to be in bigger leagues? Stressful? I mean, anytime you have hundreds of people that you've never met before judging you for your every move, it's pretty stressful. Goes for the Giga Drain. That's going to do a lot. It's not going to kill, but he's going to get a lot of that HP back, which is unfortunate. But that's all right. Alright, what do we go into here? I don't know what hidden power that was. I didn't see if it was super effective or not, because I was paying very close attention, as everyone could tell. So in comes Alakazam. Eat this U-turn. I love Xatu so much. I love Xatu so much. It's so good. That's a... I think that's a... minus attack nature. Oh, no, it's hasty. It's hasty. I was like, I think it's a minus attack nature, but no, I intentionally made it hasty. It's no attack investment, though. Still does 60% to an Alakazam, which is insane. Insane. School got canceled for what? That's awesome, though. I'm happy for you. Is it, like, snowing, or... like, what was the reasoning? He does with the Focus Blast. He does land the Focus Blast. That takes me out. It's a crit! I was like, it doesn't take me out if it's not a crit. I knew it. In my head, I made that calc, and I was like, it doesn't take me out if it's not a crit. Of course it was. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Snow and ice. Ew. Where do you live? Alright, we're gonna go into Xatu. It's snow and ice in Kentucky? That's insane. That sounds terrible. Alright, out comes the Heatran. We get a little baby U-turn off. Little baby U-turn compared to the one that took Alakazam took, but that's fine. And he's got leftovers? Okay. Okay. He switches. Goes out into Pokedex, the Rotom. I switches. I go out into Altina, the Altaria. I'd spoil it. It's a Mega Altaria. But that's no fun, so I won't do it. You'll never get me spoiling whether or not it's a Mega Altaria until it shows up on the screen. You have most of the movesets? Dang. Dang, that's quick. I will probably not be doing any calcs tomorrow. I'll probably just trying to figure out the other team that I'm working with and then do some Friday. Got a little bit of time. Goes for the Volswish. The Volswish. What are you going into? What are you going into? Lando? Lando. It's always Lando. Altaria fights a lot of Landos. Explosion! I was not expecting an Explosion Landorus. I'll tell you that right now. I was not expecting Scarf Explosion Landorus. It just didn't cross my mind that my opponent would have Scarf Explosion Landorus. Do I think Mega Altaria is T1 or T2? I think it's too good to be a T2 Mega. It can win games all by itself, but it's a low T1 pick, Mega pick, honestly, in my opinion. I think that's the best way for me to accurately describe it. Because it is a very low Tier 1 pick for Megas. I've never used it, so I figured I'd try it. But when it gets going, if it's ready to sweep and gets the position to sweep, you get like 1-2 Dragon Dance off, and it's bulky enough to usually get 2 off. If you get favorable switches and have enough like Volt Turn pressure, that yeah, it can really put the hurt on things. Something tells me we're not going to pull out the win here, which is sad. But I mean, that happens sometimes. We're down to Heatran. You have a 50-50 vote if it should be tier 1 or tier 2. I would put it at tier 1, mostly because at tier 2, it's broken. Like, it's a second round tier 2 mega pick to get yourself some points for other things. To allow you to get Mega Altaria and a 40-point better Pokemon, or a 20-point better Pokemon, depending on the league, is like... It's not ideal, you know. Like I just don't want people to like have that capability. Nah, Mega Absol's a tier 2 Mega. That one's pretty solid to me. See, in my opinion, tier 1 Megas function by themselves. You do not need to build a team around a tier 1 Mega. Every tier 1 Mega should be able to do what it needs to do well, without real team support. Tier 2 Megas can sweep very easily, can wreck as a Mega. Those extra 100 points of stats really benefit them, but they aren't going to do it without a well-built team around them. Like, you have to plan for a tier 2 Mega. Tier 3 Megas are Megas that are going to support a team without really like doing too much to gain momentum or anything for the team. So Mega Slowbro, in my opinion, should be a tier 3 Mega. I know it's so bulky that like you can argue that it should be a tier 2 Mega. But I personally think that it should be a tier 3 Mega. Things like Mega Camerupt, which again requires a ton of team support in order to function well, can be a tier 3 Mega as well, because it's not going to probably sweep a team, you know, an entire team. But I personally think that like Mega Altaria does not require team support outside of just general Volt Turn, which it gets by building a reasonable team, you know, and then beyond that, just going through the motions of building a normal team. You know, I mean, I built a team, and then, like, Landorus gets U-turn. I have Jirachi on this team that gets U-turn. I have, like, if Mega Altaria was a tier 2 Mega, I would have had so many free points to get other Pokemon as well. Or no, that's not that team. Well, I mean, this team doesn't have Landorus, but it's the, this is my team with Xatu with U-turn, and Jolteon with Volt Switch, and... yeah, I mean, I just have, like, a few things with Volt Turn, and, like, it's... Building that core out gives Mega Altaria a chance to sweep. That's all you need. Whereas things in the tier 2 Megas, like... They aren't gonna do it by themselves. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure I've lost at this point. I have no way of hitting Heatran at all. And so we're going to rely on approximately 40 Air Slash flinches. Sound good to everybody? Actually, I'm not even sure Air Slash is outdoing Leftovers recovery. I can't recall if it does enough to even get past Leftovers. Perhaps hacks can change Air Slash into HP Ground. Yo, these are the things we wish for in this world. Go for a Toxic. Go for a Toxic. So the problem is I have to give him the Scarf in order to not have him have Leftover recovery, but that means that he's going to outspeed me, and I can't even flinch him. So I think I was just kind of giving it to him at that point as well. So great game to Trey. If you'd like a prize, Trey, you've absolutely earned one. Random Pokemon chosen from my box. You get it. You win it. It's yours. But you don't get to ask and complain about it. It's just a random one. It's always battle ready. Always a fun set. Always something that you can enjoy and have for yourself forever. But if you don't need one, also fine. I'm happy to do either. And once this is completed, I will be ending the stream. And that will be, as they say, that for this week. But we will come back next week with more Pokemon content on the TTM channel. Once again, go check out their other stuff. Absolutely check out their series. Very interesting. If you want to check out League Battling and any of that content that they aren't providing you because Jolt's too good and Danza's too broken, etc., then come to my channel and you'll see some more wacky stuff. Obviously, I like League format. I'm pretty good at it, all things considered, but I'm not perfect at it. There's a lot of work that I can do to improve. And I hope you guys currently are enjoying yourselves watching my content on Wednesday nights. And if you are, please tell others that you are enjoying it. And then I can get more viewers and we can have more fun and more friends. And you aren't required to chat so much specifically because there are more people who will be chatting just as frequently. So certainly keep that in mind as you move forward in your lives, if you would be so kind as to do that. Where are the boxes? There's the box. All right, so that's box one. I need my die. Where's my die? I don't know where my die is. We'll just grab this die. That's fine. So we'll open the bag. We're going to grab a D20 because D20s are the most fun to roll. And, okay. No. I grab a D6. D6s are the least fun to roll because they're the most basic die of all. It's a D12. Nope, not that. D6, this one. Perfect. And put the D20 away. So, what box? Box 2. That's this box. Row 3, that's that row, and spot 6. Alright, so you are going to get a Leftovers Clefable, and if you're curious, the set is Stealth Rock, Flamethrower, Moonblast, and Soft Boiled with Magic Guard and is Bold Nature. So, there you go, congratulations. Yeah, D20s are fun. I really like these dice, by the way. They're these metal purple dice that are like, I want to focus on that? Yeah, they're like really pretty, and they roll so nice. They have a nice weight to them. And I have a whole set of them. Bwam! I'll click trade so that it's actually going through. But, like, yeah. Whole D&D set of them, which is awesome. And, I mean, Trey, it is what it is in some level. You just gotta accept, you know, that is the case. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next. Where did I get them? They're off of Etsy, actually, from an independent seller who makes metal dice, which are so nice. There's a bunch of colors. There's like a gold border where I have the silver border. There's purple, there's brown, there's black, there's blue, there's green, there's red, there's like all sorts of colors and stuff to mix and match. So, and there's also copper, I believe, as well. Wish you got that. Class, you didn't need to use Dunsparce for rocks. Oh, man. Well, you just got to beat me once, and then you can get a random Pokemon, and it could be a Clefable, so who knows? There are more of them. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next week as we continue on our TTM adventures here on the channel. But thank you all for watching, and take care, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend.